The flight attendant was left on the plane while we were in the van to the airport. And it starts because she was cheap. You see, we were on our way to Charles de Gaulle, CDG, Paris. If you're an international flight attendant, you know. And this flight attendant who chose to work in the back galley with me asked me, "Hey, Hope, is there a place where I can put my food?" Of course, you can put your food here. I cleared out all the supplies so anyone who brings their food can place it here. She went on to tell me, well, Paris is so expensive, so I went to the supermarket last night and got a yogurt and a sandwich. Okay, so from Newark International Airport to Charles de Gaulle, it's just under 7 hours. Now, all flight attendants know once you land, especially flying through the night, there's amnesia. So we land, we deplane, and all of the flight attendants grab their things to leave the airplane to get on the van to go to our hotel. As we're walking off the jet bridge, the flight attendant says, "Hope, did you get my food?" No, why would I get your food? She said, "Well, I asked you to put my food in the carrier." Okay. "I'm not here to get your food," which is exactly what I told her. Again, she brought her yogurt and sandwich to eat on the layover in Paris. And listen, buying a sandwich in Paris is not going to break the bank. You will still be able to pay your rent. So as we are on the jet bridge, she storms onto the plane. Now, all the passengers were gone. Goes into the galley to find her yogurt and sandwich. In the meantime, we all have amnesia and our van comes. And our van in Paris actually meets us at the jet bridge. So myself and all the crew goes out the stairs from the jet bridge to get on the van to leave Charles de Gaulle to get on the motorway to get to our hotel. We all board the van and some people go to sleep. We actually left the airport, and I remember this because we had to meet some gate and someone had to use their magnetic badge to get us out. The purser looks at all of the crew members and says, "If you're not here, raise your hand." To which I laughed at. And then once we're on the motorway, the driver of our van taking us to the hotel receives a call. The call is actually from the gate agent in Paris saying that the flight attendant who went to get her sandwich and yogurt was left. Yeah, she was left. And we were all laughing because the purser said, "Raise your hand if you're not here." So we actually had to get off the motorway, go back to the airport to pick her up. She was upset at me. I had nothing to do with your yogurt or your sandwich. The moral of the story is don't be cheap, because your yogurt and sandwich will get you left, but it all makes for a good story.